Oh, hey guys, I got a question for you guys. Have you ever had one of those days where you're just like, to make up or not to make up? Me too, literally every day. So that is why I'm making this video today of a quick like 10-minute makeup tutorial on what to do if you are like rushing out of the house, you have no time, you're just like, oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. Basically, that's where I'm at today. So let's be there together, okay? Great. So I know my hair looks a mess. I look a mess, but I have some exciting news because I was like, what should I film today? I don't have a lot of time. And then I was like, a video about when you don't have time. Duh. Great. But what I was working on this morning / afternoon / basically all day was my music. So for a lot of you guys that don't know, I'm actually a singer. It's what I do for a living, literally. And I have a single that I came out with about a year ago actually. It's called For Your Glory. It's on iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere you can buy a song or stream a song. It's on there. Go check it out. Search For Your Glory by Christina. But today, I was working on uploading the music video for my acoustic version of the song because, you know, it's the anniversary. It's coming up. It's like right around the corner of when I first released the single. So I was like, hey, I'm going to, you know, put out the music video that I made a couple months ago. And I'm super excited to share it with everybody. So go ahead, I'm gonna put it in the description box below. Click on that link when this video is over and check it out. But we are here for makeup, so let's jump right in. So typically when I'm in a rush, there's about 5 or 6 things that I like have to have. That sounds kind of extra, but when you love makeup as much as I do, like I just don't run out of the house with nothing. Like it's like all or nothing basically. But when I have 10 minutes to do it, it's everything toned down a little bit. Does that make sense? Yeah, totally. Okay, great. For starters, primer. Don't ever. This is about how it goes when I'm using my e.l.f. primer because I don't want to have to use my expensive primer for every day when it's not even gonna really look full out. Well, what was that? I'm gonna prime my face with just my e.l.f. primer. Y'all, I know my hair looks a nappy mess. Y'all just go with it, okay? I'm sorry. So now I'm going to take just some foundation because I believe that when you're running out the door, the most important part to looking put together is your face being even. So an even out skin tone, really, if you want to just add some concealer in your red spots and your pimples and go, I've done that before. So I'm just gonna take some of my NYX Total Drop foundation. I'm not gonna do like a full coverage because I'm not doing full and everything else. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a couple of drops of this and place it in the areas that I kind of just want to even up. And I'm just going to lightly cover all the areas of my face that are just needing to be evened out a little bit. And then, I know I'm going fast, but that's because I'm actually in a hurry, so this video is literally perfect. So I'm just gonna, now all of your hurrying, be sure to still blend everything out. Look at that. Look at that. It's already even out. Okay, cool. So now that I've kind of evened out my skin tone, it's a very lightweight foundation. It's buildable, so I'm like, okay, this is cool. Now I'm gonna take my Shape Tape and just put it on the areas that I'm like, oof. You know, dark circles, like because they haven't slept all day. Cool. Add a little bit there. You got some pimples? Cool. Add more there. I got a lot of pimples. Ugh, that one hurts. And then just blend those out. I wouldn't use a concealer that's super lighter than your own skin tone because the point is to look as natural as you can. So I'm just gonna blend this out. Get rid of them under eye circles. I don't look so tired. And then bam. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of my Airspun powder. And this is where you can do more or less. So for me, I'm gonna take my Morphe, let's see, E8 brush. It's just really small. I'm gonna use it to just set the areas that I want set. That way I'm not baking my face. I'm just getting the areas that I really don't want to crease throughout the day. Then I'm going to take a really big fluffy brush and I'm going to just dab it in there. I'm going to just everywhere. All right, so now instead of like, where's my towel? It's literally, you're always a hot mess when you're in a hurry. I think it's because you're in a hurry that makes you a hot mess. Anyway, so I'm going to take my brush cleaner because I have been lazy and have not cleaned my brushes for like 2 weeks, which is just a monstrosity in the makeup world, if you know what I mean. So I'm not going to try to contour or do any of that. I'm not chiseling anything out, okay, because I don't have time for that. I'm just trying to get out the door at this point, you know what I mean? So I'm going to take just a really fluffy brush. This is a great trick when you want to look bronze and still put together, but not like take the time to contour. I'm going to take this and I'm going to take my NYX Cheek Contour Duo palette. It looks like this. I'm going to dab just a little bit all in there. Yeah. And then I'm just going to bronze my cheeks and my forehead. I'm not going to try to chisel. I'm not going to try to do anything crazy like that. I'm just adding a little bit of color. That hair is flaring in the wind. So this is just giving me an all over bronze instead of contouring. You know what I mean? Of course you do. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here around my forehead. Just give myself a little color. I want a little color. Okay, okay. Bronzed. I'm going to take my blush and just very light-handedly, not a lot, blend that up. So I'm going to take one of these little brushes from Morphe. This is Morphe E22 brush. It's kind of a blending eyeshadow brush. And instead of chiseling out my nose, because I don't have time to do that, I'm going to take just a little bit on this brush and I'm just going to drag it up the side of my nose where I would normally contour. This is going to help. There's this glare over here. It's my window, but I'm too lazy to get up and, yeah, anyway. So I'm just gonna work this down the side of my nose where I would normally contour. I'm not really chiseling, I'm just creating a shadow. A small shadow, that is. Now, what I'm going to be doing is highlight, because when you look luminous, you look healthy and you look put together. But I don't usually have time to like do like a liquid contour when I'm in a hurry, because that takes blending and stuff and all that jazz, and just not today, okay? Not today. So I'm going to be taking a powder highlight instead. I'm going to take the Paradise Highlight Kit from Bad Habit, one of my favorites ever. And I'm going to be mixing these two colors right here, this pink and this gold, and just dusting it at the highest part of my cheek. And this is just going to give me a really subtle glow. I'm going to do some up top. That way my skin looks healthy. I feel pretty because I'm still glowing from space. Take a little bit on the tip of my nose as well, like I normally would if I contoured. A little bit here. And then if I have any left over, I'll put it on my brow bone, because why not? Eyebrows. A lot of people will do full out eyebrows even if they don't have time. But not me, because I have found something that works great for those days that I'm just like, whoo, not today, you know what I mean? So what I'll do is I will just lightly line the bottom of my brow only. I'm going to brush through that to blend it up into my brow. Then after I've done my eyebrows, I'm going to take my Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. Best thing in the entire world when you are in a hurry. And I'm just going to brush this through my brows to give them more thickness and more shape. Y'all look at the difference. Do y'all see the difference? Bam. Wham, bam. I'm in a hurry. I don't got time. Just run these through. Bam. Your eyebrows, they're done. Now, if I have time for this step, I'll take just a neutral shade of brown, and I'm going to take on one of my transition shade brushes. I'm just going to take these three. These are pretty. And I'm just going to dust these in to my crease to give my eye just a little more depth, because typically people will see me with a ton of eyeshadow on, so I don't like to always leave that out. But I'm literally blending this everywhere. Do y'all see that? Literally everywhere. And it's super, super natural. I'm just going to blend, 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 blend. I'm gonna add mascara, because that'll make you look alive. You gotta get them eyelashes, but I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm not gonna do my whole like 10-minute eyelash routine. So I'm just putting a little bit on, right? Give my eyes a little bit of a lift. It's like a facelift for your eyes. That's what mascara does. Sorry, that's weird. But nonetheless, it's true. So I'm literally just doing like 1 or 2 coats right after the other. Because this is how we do. Do-do-do-do. This is how we do. Alright. A little bit more on this eye. Okay, great. I want this one to look a little thicker. I like for my mascara to match. It's just a thing. I'm very OCD about my eyelashes. So now, can I just explain to you ladies one of the best things that ever happened in the makeup world when you're in a hurry? Tinted lip balm. You don't have time to smack on some lipstick, smack on some tinted lip balm, and then it looks like you have life. And this, my ladies, is where I will go outside and continue on with the rest of my day. I'm done. That's it. Crazy? I know. Nonetheless, like I said, you guys, before, check out my music video down there. Do it, do it, do it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. I know it helps me. This is what I do anytime that I'm in a super big hurry. But I will see you guys soon. Be sure to share this video, like it, comment, whatever you want to do down there. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye.